Hi there. This is my second take. This is Irish Wilkes, Peggy. I'm here. I promised that I would do a live stream today, and I am. So I'm not sure. I actually, oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm not an idiot. Oh, let's see. I just finished doing a 20-minute live stream, but it was private. And I deleted it forever. I was going to go ahead and I cut myself off in the middle of it anyway. So I was talking about sharing my screen. I had originally wanted to do use StreamYard, but I'm not using StreamYard. I'm using YouTube. This is YouTube's cam, or this is the editing software, whatever. This is all YouTube. So let me try and retrace my steps, so to speak. I was kind of funny. I thought I was doing pretty good, and nobody showed up. And nobody will show up again. I mean, I don't anticipate a big rush of people jumping on this because it is kind of late. Not really that late. It's in Arizona. It's 8:25. So I started this around 8 o'clock, and I thought I was public, but I wasn't. So I'm a little bit deflated. This is a short beginning introduction to my journey as a YouTube creator. And the next step on my journey, after all the videos, all the Temu videos that I did, and all the Dollar Trees and all the different miscellaneous kinds of videos that I've done. There's a little bit of skirmish going on behind me. What is it? What's going on? Okay, so Bobby is doing something. And whenever he's doing something, I get a little nervous. They come alive at night, these cats. But not many other people come alive at night. So I'm hoping that if when you are here, because somebody will watch this eventually, but it might not be while I'm going live. So let me know how the sound is and the video itself, because I kind of think it's a little bit slower than me. So is my mouth matching what I'm saying or not? And I hope I am live, because I hope I am, this is being transmitted publicly, because I don't want to have to do this again. And okay, so if you're seeing this and it wasn't live, well, you wouldn't know it. You would have probably just said, "Oh, I missed that live." Well, yeah, because it was private, and then she made it public after she was done, which I didn't do. I was gonna do, but I just deleted that one and started a fresh one. So this is the fresh new live that should be public. So I'm expecting visitors anytime now. I have 196 subscribers. We're almost at 200. 200 equals $50. And I will be zelling it to you wherever you are, hopefully inside the USA. But I think we can use Zelle. Maybe it would have to be a gift card if it's outside the country. Not sure how we'll do that. But I was thinking about maybe splitting it up into two $25 prizes. Oh. Bobby, what are you doing? I'm a little bit, I don't know. Okay, so the first thing that I want to talk about is DoorDash. Today is a new beginning for me. I'm trying to earn side money so that I can pay down my debt. It's not, comparatively speaking for me, it's a little bit out of my comfort range, but it's not as high as it has ever been. It's just, I don't want it to get any higher. And I want to be able to, in this time of, it is a hard time for a lot of people because there are no, oh my goodness, what are you doing? I am really nervous because Bobby, he's meowing, and I don't know why. What are you doing? Hi. What are you doing, Bobby? Okay, it's only 8:30. Yes, I'm wearing shorts in the middle of the winter because I'm in Arizona and it was 83 degrees to get today. 83 degrees. Is there any way for me to see? Let me see. I'm going to check and see if I can confirm that I'm live, that people can see me live. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm just checking it out here. I want to make sure. I don't want continuous pegs. No, let's go as, what's happening here? I don't know. Just checking, testing. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't want to do that. Cancel. I'm going to go to Tom Cartwright. Okay, so if I'm not using my own, let's pretend I'm someone else. So let's share our screen. I've got another, and I just want to make sure that this video is live. So I can go ahead. I'm going to go over here. You can't see where I'm going right now. And I'm going to YouTube, and it's going to be my other channel. And I'm going to check and see if I am, isn't that crazy? It's like, I'm crazy here. Switch account. We're going to go to Margot. I have another channel. It's Margot. It's called It's Margot. So I just want to see if I'm showing up. I'm live. Come with me on my live stream journey, day 1. Here, I'll show you. I will show you, and I will share my screen. Okay, so YouTube is amazing. I know we're going to talk about DoorDash too, but YouTube is amazing. I had no idea that you could share your screen. I thought that you had to go onto buy a streaming service, but you don't. This is great. So this is the best thing. I might even change the title to, you don't have to subscribe to a streaming service to share your screen. So here we go. I am going to share my screen, and we're going to share this one. Okay, there's me in the middle right here. And I am going to, can you see me talking? Wow. Come with me on my live stream journey, and I'm live. This is my, oh, have you ever seen Material Mom? You see, what's this? Can we like?
It's like, really? You're going to work from home and you're going to make everyone else who made your car
I don't like this at all.
Work in the factory? You're going to make the people who make.
No. I'm sorry. I'm pissed off at those statements there. Let me see how it looks here. Now, if I can. Okay. My curiosity here is whether or not I can manipulate this share screen while I'm talking to you. And we'll find out when I review this. So let's go down here and take a look at some of these items. Go to the screen itself and scroll down just a little bit. Who's that? Oh, that's me on a quest. I have no idea what the quest was. In fact, I think that's what the quest said. What's he doing? With people are good for your nervous system. So let's see what he has to say. Don't feel guilty about needing breaks from a world that was never set up to protect your mental health in the first place. Affirm yes if you're with us. Not allowing others to gaslight your intuition. You don't need butterflies. Oh, this is perfect for me right now. In Australia. This is perfect for this. I like this guy. All right, let's see. Was that weird? No. Okay, so I can, oh, Buford. He wants treats. See the treats? Temptations birthday brand. All right, so I might as well have, I should have just kept the other one because no one came on. And because this one, no one's going to come on. All right, let me give him some treats so he kind of stops getting in my space. Come on, Bobby. Go on, Buford. Go on. All right, I'm getting tired. I said I would live stream, and I'm even going to report back to Rob the Mary Timer. The Mary Timer. I was going to put him in my other special mention video. I think I spoke about him. Okay, so here we are. Senator Kennedy's epic defense of Musk. Live. Oh, that's live. Can I show you a live that's actually happening right now? I don't know. Well, we'll find out if YouTube is okay with this. Oh, I gotta go to I was gonna scroll. Now I can scroll down. What's this? Anne Frank's sister breaks her silence? Wow. What do you guys want to look at if you're on? Trump press secretary's savage response. Carolyn dealing with wokes. Oh, live? Oh, who is that? I'm trying to look at the different. Oh, Tattooed Monkey. I like him very much. Theoria Apophasis. I like to watch him. Instant facelift that works. Have proof. Anyway, so this is like amazing. You can actually share your screen. Let me back to. Okay. You can actually share your screen without using StreamYard or without using Restream, anything like that. I don't know if anybody knows about this except me. Or if this is something, because nobody ever, I watch all the videos about how to learn how to become a YouTuber after 40, how to become a YouTuber after 50, tips, tricks, and techniques of YouTube. And I have not come across the videos that tell me what I'm telling you right now. You can share your screen while you are live in a live video, and it's very simple. And Buford is like right here. I've got to move him. You might not see him, but he's right here. Hey, Buford. Hey, Buford. Oh, go on. He's purring. Sit down. Sit down right now. Okay. So that's about all I had right now, except for the fact that I just think it's really cool that we can share our screens for free. Anyone can do this. Look at me. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Okay. So maybe I'm the only one that didn't know I could do this, but I just think it's great. Stop it. Do you know what? All right, should I just give him a little bit more? I think I'll give him a little bit more. Okay, so can you let me know if you would be so kind? Oh, there's Bobby down here. Hold on, I gotta go down to here. Bobby, come here. Where's my butterscotch? Come here, butterscotch. All right, so this is easy. This was a success for me because number one, this is not the first time I've done a live stream. Number two, the first time I did a live stream, it was there was nobody showed up, just like this one, but I didn't have any subscribers. The second time I did a live stream, I did go public, and a few people did pop on, and they haven't shown up yet. No, it's all right. I'm feeling really good about the fact that I can just do this and I'm not worried anymore. There's so much to talk about because I can share my screen and we can talk about public events. You can ask me questions. We can look things up. Because isn't it all true as long as it's on the internet? All right. This was only going to be a short thing. Did I show you the DoorDash? It's just, I did the two videos. One was private, one was public. I don't think I showed you the DoorDash app on this one. So let's go ahead and I will show you. There's an app, and it's, I hate when I do this. Okay, right there. And it's not going to show up. It's all right. There it is. See it? It's right there. That's it right there. And so I'll click on it. And then here's the actual app itself. Oops. And it's telling me I can dash now. I didn't know if it was going to work or not. Okay, so there's a schedule. I can schedule myself to dash. There's downtown Phoenix, North Phoenix, Scottsdale, Arcadia, which is very busy. But the problem with Scottsdale and Arcadia is that there's nowhere to park. So if I went there to do door dashing, I'd probably have a lot to do, and I would make, because I only did 2 trips tonight, and it was only within a 51-minute span of time, and I made $22. One was for $12, the other was for $11, and both had changed, so it ended up being like $22.57. And it goes right on to a DoorDash card that you have in your wallet, and it's a debit card. See? Let me see. Are we going to be able to? Yeah. Anyway, so it becomes a debit card. That's weird. And you can use it in that way. Now, I know that this is my own business. I'm an independent contractor. At this point, I don't need to pay any taxes on this money. I haven't reached, I think it's $700 or something like that. And then you have to report it. I don't know if it's changed or anything. When I was doing tax work and accounting at one of the jobs that I was at, I remember it was like $692 or something. I don't know if it's the same anymore or not. Make sure I have my, okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure you guys can hear me. Let me know what the sound quality is like when you watch this. But this is like the most amazing share screens for free. That's what it is. Watch this if you want to know how to share your screen for free in a live video. So it's amazing. Now, as far as the DoorDash thing, let me see if I can talk more about that. My account, online Dasher education, complete your Dasher education. Do you have a pizza bag? Oh, unlock additional earning opportunities when you dash with a pizza bag. Okay. You know what? And that was one of the reasons why I stopped early as well, because I was delivering hot food, but I didn't have a bag that would insulate and keep the food hot for a longer amount of time. Luckily, when I dropped off the food, it was still hot. It was delivered in a timely manner. There was a little bit of traffic though, because it was 5:30, 6 o'clock at night. So it took me a little longer than it normally might. But then again, these time periods when people are eating generally are in rush hour time modes, because people are out getting food or driving home from work or driving to lunch or driving back to work or whatever it is. But it was a great experience, and one that I am going to repeat. And I'll be talking more about this on my next live, which will be probably tomorrow. Well, it's one day this weekend, and I can notify so that people know that I'm doing a live stream. So this is really, really interesting. I'm really excited. I was excited. I've kind of run out of steam though. So since nobody's going to jump on time zone wise, I have pretty much discussed everything that I want to talk about. Although, unless somebody wants to see me share the screen again, I don't know what these buttons share. Oh, wow, I can share this whole live stream on X. I'm going to share it on X. Oh, wow. All right, so I just, down at the bottom of this, I wonder if I can take a picture and you can see what I'm looking at. That might work. All right, I'm going to take a picture of my screen. See, I'm doing it trailer way. All right, if I take a picture and you can see this down at the bottom, and let's see if you can see it. I'm going to go ahead and share this. I'm going to go to X and I am going to share my live. There we go. Okay, so now we go back to our live stream, X out of that. And so I took a, right below me, as you can see, is right here. See that? All that? Oops, not that. Never mind. Forget it. It's stupid. Okay. Right down there, I can end my stream. There's a like a reply button or an arrow going, and that when I pressed that, it brought me up a way that I can share my live stream in different formats or in different platforms, and one was X, and I just did. In fact, let's go to X and see what it looks like. So in the middle, we're going to go to X, and then I'll look here, and there I am. So I just shared my live stream. I wonder if I can do anything. So if I press that, I'm just crazy here. Oh, now we're looking at me. But I'm not looking at me because it's showing me a blank screen because I've changed it over here. I've changed it. Uh-oh. Let me exit out of here. All right. Hey. Sorry about that. Well, not really sorry. I just went in and clicked on the come with me on my live stream journey day one. So we are going to do a live stream. Maybe we'll do a live stream every day because it can be like the 30-day vlogging. What do you think? I can do a short live stream every single day. And I'm not sure if I will, at least twice a week. But in the beginning, just to get used to it, just kind of like when I did my vlogs, which I miss doing them because I did one every day. It's a nice way to unwind. It's a nice way to talk it out with people, share ideas, share purchases and things like that, or share wisdom, share life journeys. If you want to know anything, you can ask me. So this is I am going to view the tab itself. This is my channel here. And this is my Twitter account. That's Bandit right there. Live on X. In case you've never, I even still do Temu. Look at, I did that 23 hours ago. There's the 2025 vlog challenge. Day 22, day 25, 26. So I was just, who is that? Is that my Bandit? It is my Bandit. Yeah. 9:32. Sorry, I'm just, it doesn't, I never noticed that Bandit looked like that. I had a beloved cat. Here he is here. Let's look at him more closely. This is my beloved Bandit. And I wrote a story called Bandit, That's Me. I miss him. That was Bandit. He died about 6 years ago or so. No, it's going to be almost 10 years ago. He lived to be almost 19, but I had him since he was like this big. So let me fix this here. All right. Oh, is there somebody watching? Oh, hi, Cruz. Hi, I was just like getting ready. I was getting all teary eyed because of Bandit. Look at, I can share my screen like Ellie. How are you doing? I was just getting ready to sign off, but I'll stick around for a little while. I was just talking about I don't know how long you've been on, but this is Bandit. I'm just going to make him pop out. That's my Bandit. He was a good cat. Anyway, I'm glad you're good. What time is it where you are? Can you believe I can share my screen? Sad to lose pets. Yeah, it is sad. I had him since he was just this big, and he died almost 10 years ago, and now I have 3 more. And I had 5 when I moved here. Almost 10. Yeah. But did you know that you can share your screen without subscribing to like StreamYard? I'm looking down at the chat when I talk to you. I'm so new. Oh, okay. So you kind of just came on. So were you on when I was talking about DoorDash? Today was my first day doing DoorDash, and I made $22.57 in less than an hour. So I think that's pretty good for a first effort. And I got so nervous about doing it that I stopped because it was getting dark, and I was like, I'm done for now. And also because I didn't have like a little insulated bag to put the pizza and stuff in to keep them warm while I was driving around. But anyway, it was fun. It was, and so what I'm doing here at this point, though, is just showing how to share a screen while using the YouTube Studio, and it's really easy to do. So if you're ever interested in no DoorDash can be fun. My stepdaughter did it. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it for a while because I just bought that car, and I'm working on trying to get my mortgage not to get any higher than it is. Finagling because the house insurance went up by $1,500. So it was $1,500 last year, and now it's $3,098. And so my escrow account had a shortage, and so I have to pay that in them increasing the mortgage payment every month. And so now I'm working with my lender, the escrow office, on trying to figure out if I can throw the homeowner's insurance on a credit card. I changed my homeowner's insurance to, yeah, I changed it from, I had traveler's insurance and I canceled them a couple weeks ago and went with Countrywide. And instead of 3,098, it's going to be 2,000 something, 2,000, 2010 or something like that. So that's $1,000 less. And I'm going to see if I can put the home insurance on a credit card and then pay that down as fast as I can on my own, instead of it going into being put into the actual mortgage payment. It increased the payment up by $450, which is a lot of money when you're living paycheck to paycheck. Oh, I can freeze what? I'm not 65 yet. I have another year. So mine is froze. What's frozen? The house insurance? Or the mortgage payment? It's really Property tax. Okay, yeah, property tax. That's not as much. That was I can't remember what that was. I could take a look, but then I'd be bringing the bank on here. Yeah. Well, I have to have homeowners insurance, I guess. Do you have to have homeowners insurance too? Or you might own your house by now. I started late. I didn't buy a house until I was 50, in my late 50s. So I've got a long ways to go before it's mine. Um, so I don't know. I'm trying. I don't know what to do. Oh, okay, that's good. That's amazing. And where do you live? I'm in Arizona. I think you already know. I'm gonna be visiting Ellie. Now that I have a new reliable car. He was on today, and I typed in the chat that I would be going up there. I think next weekend is going to be, that's Valentine's weekend, and we get President's Day off, so it's a 3-day weekend. So I might go up there, Oklahoma. Oklahoma, where the wind comes rushing through the trees. Is that right? We used to watch that movie when I was a kid, and I always remember that song. Here's a little story. Oklahoma. When I lived in New Jersey, my family moved in 1978. Yes, in 1978 from Middletown, New Jersey, all the way across the country in a YouTube and a station wagon. And one of our stops was Oklahoma. And we went to it was like an out trading post or whatever you call it, like the big Flying J, gas station off the interstate, a gas station with a convenience store and a little restaurant. And we had some lunch. And who did we see there? Did you ever watch MASH? I'm going to stop sharing for now. Okay. Did you ever watch MASH? Because I saw Radar there with his father. And that was really interesting. They were actually driving around. I don't know what they were doing, but my brother Bob used to love that show, MASH. And when we saw Radar, we were so excited. And he's like, "Don't say anything, don't say anything." And my mom walked over to him and said, we love your show." But imagine that in the middle of the country, out there's Radar. So that was kind of interesting. An interesting experience to share on our road trip out to California. It was 1978. We moved to Southern California, and I lived in that state until 2003. So California is the state that I've lived the longest in, and I've been here for about 22 years, going on 22 years, I think. But yeah, it was funny. So tonight was my first experience with DoorDash, and I'm going to do it again. In fact, I'm thinking about doing it on Super Bowl Sunday. I think I'll be able to get a lot of, I don't know how much money I'll make. In fact, I might even start doing lives while I'm doing things like that. There's this YouTube creator. Her name is Dough-Dash, Dough Dash, and she went viral talking about how to make money doing DoorDash. And it just put a little, it just kind of put the idea into my head on another way to earn money when the job isn't paying enough. Because the company that I'm working for right now hasn't been able to give us an increase, and it is the inflation has risen so much. I don't know how much eggs are in your town, but they are up to $12 for a dozen, depending on what you buy. I think there's the Simple Truth, an organic, whatever that means, brand at Kroger/Fry's. Theirs was $3.99 yesterday, which is the lowest. And you know that eggs shouldn't be even that high. They should be $1 something. And then you can decide whether you want the brown eggs or the organic or the, whatever. So anyway, I feel like I need to my hair is like oily. And I took a shower. Anyway, that doesn't matter. But so it's interesting that we can share our screens. Let me try it again. I'm going to try it again. Oh, do you ever buy Temu? Let's see if I can. I'm going to go to. This is another thing I thought I might do on my live stream journey. Is I don't know that anybody else knows that they can do this. Okay, let me show you. I usually get the brown ones. Yeah, I usually get the brown ones too. Let's see if we can share Temu. And then we do that. So, I mean, we can share anything we want. And usually when I see some of those haulers, they're called, and I was a hauler for a while. When they share their screens, they usually have another screen right next to them. They share it that way. But try to, yeah, me too. I am not buying from them right now because it is. I'm trying to save as much money as I can, and or not spend as much as I only spend what is necessary until I am feeling comfortable about spending on more than just living and day-to-day expenses. So I don't eat out anymore. I try not. I mean, I'm doing really good. I had no idea what I was spending my money on until I looked at my bank statement one day, and it was ridiculous. It wasn't ridiculous, but because I've never really been an extravagant spender. That's why I shop at the Dollar Tree. That's why I was shopping on Temu. But with Temu, I mean, I went to an extent where I would just click the button to buy it. It was almost like I was gambling or something, but I actually got something for that money instead of losing all my money in a slot machine or something, which I don't like to do slot machines either because I don't like to waste money. But I've never won it big in Las Vegas. But anyway, yeah, right now I'm trying to. How is the picture? Is my mouth matching my words? Do I sound okay? Is the sound okay, or do you have to turn your volume way up? I'm looking at all these things here. Pop out. I can pop out the screen. You don't gamble. Yeah, I don't like gambling. I was married to someone who he wasn't like a humongous gambler, but whenever we went to Las Vegas, the whole trip was ruined because he would go down and play the tables, and eventually he would lose whatever we brought. And then there was one time he actually wanted to get my debit card from me so that he could use my money we had separate accounts. But, oh, wow, there's a world news report. YouTube got over 1 million illegals got jobs. I don't know what that means. I shouldn't go into that. That's another. Oh yeah, it's showing up on my phone. America. Oh. Music for funeral. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I don't like gambling. It makes me nervous. It's like Yeah, it makes me nervous because I feel like I'm wasting money, and I don't have that. You know how Ellie talked about affirmations and say it, and a lot of people that do the affirmations, the reason why they don't attain anything is because they're not really realizing that what they're saying they can have right now. I'm not really sure about that yet. It's something that I'm trying to understand. But what else? I don't know what else to talk about. So you're trying to curb your spending? Do you want to look at something? Nah, no, we don't need to do Temu here. I was showing on my X. I have an X account. You know how Ellie shows his? I just can't believe I can share it. excuse me. It's so easy. It, I mean, I'm down there at the bottom right. I don't know. I guess I'm just tickled that I'm able to do this with little to no effort. Share stream. I was okay, what I did was I got an account on StreamYard. I'll show you. Let's see here. I'm going to go to StreamYard. StreamYard. I guess I don't really need to show, but this is something that I can share. Let me go share this. View tab. Okay, this is StreamYard. And it's free, but there's an upgrade, as you can see. Let me go to StreamYard. So there's an upgrade, as you can see up here. There's, if you want to do a live stream, I've got my Margot, which I don't use that channel. I've got like 3 YouTube channels, but I only use this one, Irish Wolf one. You can start streaming here, and there's a lot of. If I try and do that, I don't think it's a good idea to do a live stream right now. I feel like I should just try it. Nah. But this is StreamYard. So if we go to home, this is home, library. I don't have anything because I never actually did it. But if you ever wanted to have a YouTube, I mean, a StreamYard, you could. Let me see, where am I at? Oh, okay, I'm back here. All right, well, I said I was going to do a live stream this week, and I did. And what do you think about, was that a cat? Buford. Yeah, Buford's down there, right there. Hey, Buford, let me show you Buford. Come on. No, I gotcha. Oh, I'm sorry. He's black, so you can't even see him. There you go. Ah! This is my little cat. He's a tiny little, and he's wearing the collar my friend Steve put on him. This is Steve's cat that I adopted after Steve died. A really good friend of mine, downtown Phoenix. But anyway, I'm going to be doing another live stream, but I'm going to, yeah, look at his eyes. Ah. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Mwah. Do you have cats? Oh, I'm sorry. I hope it didn't ruin my microphone. Where is it? It fell. I'm sorry. All right, I'll just use this. So anyway, are you retired? I hope to retire in no pets for now. Okay. I hope to retire in, let's see, I'm 63 or am I, he just did something. Get out of that. He stepped on my mouse when he walked by. I hope to, you're 70. I'm 63. I keep thinking I'm 64, but I think I'm 63. And I want to retire by 67 because then I'll be able to collect the full, I'll be able to still work, and the level of, because I don't have much of I have a 401k as well, but it's not as high as it should be. And the company that I'm working for right now doesn't have any kind of a retirement plan or anything. So I'm not accumulating anything. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't want to stop working completely, but I do want to be able to make my own hours. So if I can get my voice acting, I'm narrating a book right now for someone, and I've taken like 3 months break in the book because it's very long. It's a book about a man that I met on the plane coming back from New Jersey last year. actually 2 years ago now because we're 2025. It was November of 2023, and he's Iranian, but he's Jewish, and he was born in Iran, and he lived with the Iranians and the Jewish people there back in the late, well, the mid. Yeah, I bet you do. I want retirement too. You know what? I don't like working. I mean, I do like my job, but it does take up a lot of my time. There's so many other things I'd rather be doing, So hopefully I will. But anyway, so this book that I'm doing, I've got 20 chapters. I'm doing it on the software GarageBand, and I don't know whether it's adequate. I've sent the 20 chapters that I read already to him, but there's 30 chapters to read, and then he wants me to read the front and the back, some of the preface and all that kind of stuff. But and then he wants me to try and sell it on Amazon, or just follow through and help him with that process. Yeah, it is fun. I doing voice acting is probably my passion, I guess. I started out wanting to be an actor when I was a kid, but it was discouraged a bit because it's not really. Oh, I don't even know if this is on. Can you hear me? Oh, I think it died. Oh no, it's on again. Anyway, sorry about that. Hopefully this microphone is working. It's green, but it was off for a minute because I dropped it. Anyway, to return to what I was saying. Oh, good. I always wanted to be an actor, and I wanted to sing too. And now I'm in a choir, but it's not like I never went professional with anything because my family thought that it was frivolous or it wasn't a secure. You know what I mean? Not a sure thing. So accounting and finance. My dad was a controller and a CEO and a CFO and all that stuff. My brother's the same, and some of my family members are into money and numbers, and it comes easy to me in that I guess I have the aptitude to do that, but it's not creative. So I crave acting and singing and writing and all that kind of stuff, and that's kind of what I want to move into in retirement, is something more creative, or have some side job, some supplemental income, since I don't have a big retirement. I'll just have Social Security and then some 401k and then maybe a little supplemental job. But what I really want to do is my voice acting. So, and maybe doing this channel. Hopefully it'll become better. Oh, somebody else is on. Who else is here? Show yourself, so to speak. I was getting ready to wind down. I've been on for almost an hour. I'll be coming back tomorrow. Yeah, good idea. Yes. I'll be doing another live stream. I'm thinking about doing live streams daily for a month, like I was doing the video log, do a little live stream. In fact, I can actually do live streams outside. So the only problem with doing it outside is the glare. And plus, if I'm using my phone and I'm doing it, I won't be able to see the chat as well. But we'll see. I'm a work in progress. It's just fun. I should probably be doing my audiobook right now. But for some reason, once I stop doing something and then I start up again, it's hard to get to that start up again point. But once I do, then I build my enthusiasm for the project. But I took off a few months from doing that. And now I can't. It's like when you quit working out, or if you quit doing something that becomes a habit a little bit, it's hard to start it up again. And it takes a while before it becomes a firm daily or, scheduled activity. So let's see what else we can do in the last 10. I'm going to be on for an hour and then I will, whoever's here, I don't know if you're interested in becoming a YouTube creator, but I am learning, I am learning how to, and this is very remedial and it's very basic, and it's very cheap so far. I have a little microphone that I'm using, and sometimes I use this. This microphone, which I'm actually using to do my voice acting right now. So I'm okay with. Oh, I'm thinking about going to Ellie's next week. Yeah, the Valentine's Day weekend, because it's a 3-day weekend for me and I can drive out there in my new car. And then maybe we'll do a live stream while I'm there. I'll do a live stream with Ellie. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I haven't met him in person yet. And I haven't met Danielle in person yet either, but I feel like I know them very well because I've been watching him for over a year. How long have you been watching him? Yeah, I will do a live. I mean, I will do a video. I just think it'll be fun to do, but we'll see how he's doing. On his broadcast today, he was saying that they can come down and get me because he bought 174 acres of land on the side of a mountain, and on the top and side. So the terrain is probably difficult to navigate in a regular car. So I don't know that I want to drive my new Kia Soul up the side of a mountain. I mean, I'd ruin it, wouldn't I? Yeah, over a year. Yeah, I like him so much. He's such a good soul. He's a good person, and he's so down to earth too. I think that's the key to life, is just to be down to earth, genuine, honest, because that's the only way to feel and be good. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know where I'm going with that statement, and I don't know what I was talking about. Oh, I was talking about the life. This channel, my channel here, is to kind of show people a lot of different things, share my experience, strength and hope, share hauls if I'm doing any kind of a Dollar Tree or Kroger / Fry's or Walmart, whatever, Temu, Shein. I've never bought from Shein. Have you bought from Shein? I think it's similar to Temu, and of course, with all this tariff stuff happening, and it may not be a good solution to online shopping if the prices go up a great deal. Because yes, clothes. Yeah, my sister buys clothes from them too, and they're really cute. And one thing I always say, what I discovered from buying Temu was you get what you pay for. Let me see. Let me go on there and look at some orders. Oh, it doesn't matter. I won't. I don't. Anyway, so this channel is about becoming a YouTube creator, and right now, and because I'm new and I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm learning a lot. I'm learning from Rob the Maritimer, and then there's a couple of other people. Here, let me show you. I'm going to share my screen again. Yeah, I'm having fun sharing my screen. Let's see what's on YouTube. Okay. All right. Let's. Ooh, is that you too? Oh, I love that. I love them. Oh my gosh. Oh, this. Oh, I want to play that, but I won't. Do you like YouTube? Let me. YouTube on YouTube. Can I show other videos while I'm doing this? I don't know. So whoever else is here right now that has decided not to comment, um, this is something that I'm talking about is in this video, the ease to which you can go live on YouTube. You only need 100 subscribers. Oh, actually, you don't need any. Yeah. You don't need any subscribers to do a live, and you don't need a streaming platform to share your screen. So this is like, to me, uh, it's news to me. I thought that, you had to pay for sharing your screen, or get an outside platform like Restream or Cam Canva. No, not Canva. What is the one that Rob the Marytimer uses? I can't remember. It starts Camtasia. He uses Camtasia, I think. Don't quote me, but he's a really good YouTuber that's very helpful and has gotten me to this point. Um, it's a good way to, if you want to do anything in life, um, you can do anything that you set your mind to. We all know that. Um, all you have to do is put some effort into it and break through the fear, because the fear is what stops a lot of people from moving forward. And in my case, it has stopped me over 50 years from start trying to reach for my dreams. And now that I am, like, I quit drinking. I used to drink too much, so I stopped. But it took me a long time to stop. And now I'm in AA, and it's totally changed my life. Totally, completely changed my life. I can now be myself without a veil over me. And ever since I did stop drinking, I have started doing the things that I only ever dreamed about. And while I haven't moved it to the heights that I dreamed of when I was a kid, I am moving towards those things. And I think also another way, another reason for thank you. Another reason why older people over 50 anyway, 40, yeah, it would be over 50. I have more confidence now, and also I've seen a lot more, to the point where instead of wondering what people think, and maybe not saying what I think, and I don't put people down. I don't um, I don't try and belittle people in any way, but in the past, I haven't spoken my point of view much, in fear that it would be rejected. And at this point in my life, I don't think that it doesn't matter as much anymore. And usually, and what I'm finding out now is that by being honest and upfront, even though I was not dishonest when I was holding back my real inner thoughts in conversations, I wouldn't always say what I'm, unless I knew I was in a safe space. But sometimes people can really come on strong, politically, religious, politics, religion, and I don't know what else. There's one other thing. Sex? I don't know. But there's like three things that you don't talk about. I know it's politics and religion, but I'm not sure what the third thing is. Yeah, it's intimidating. People get very emotional in regards to um, political beliefs and religious beliefs. Oh, the vax? Yeah. No. Oh, yeah. During COVID, it was very difficult to um, admit that I was not vaxxed and I wasn't going to get vaxxed. Um, so Now people, it's not like that anymore because the mainstream did come up with some truth, or at least admitted to the fact that it wasn't a vaccine, that it was experimental more than anything. Yes. So I think it's better when we're honest and we have the courage to speak from our point of view and from our what do they say? Speak your truth. I think it's more, I speak from what I see as being true from my experiences and what I've learned along the way. Because I don't really necessarily follow that statement, I'm speaking my truth, because it doesn't make sense to me, in that a lot of my point of view might not necessarily be truth, or it might not be true. It's just my point of view. And that's why it's always good to get somebody else's perspective, because sometimes you don't know the whole picture. So I speak from my point of view, from my experiences and what I've discovered in my life. And that's part of what this channel is too. It's kind of like sharing wisdom. But anyway, let me end my share. And so that'll be it for now. We're at an hour. Thanks for dropping in, Cruz. I hope to see you again in here. And I think that I will do them each day. Maybe not this long, maybe this long. And each day I'll have a, yes, I agree. Okay, take care. All right. Yeah, so I might do another one tomorrow. And maybe I'll see you then. Oh, wow. Hi, Sammy. I'm getting ready to end the stream. Yes, I did it. I did do it. How are you? I said I was going to do a live stream and I did. I just figured if I did it later on, nobody would show up, but my best friends are showing up. But I've been on for an hour. Yeah, I will be. Okay. Wish I wasn't so late. No, that's okay. I'm going to come back on tomorrow and I will. Actually, you want to see one thing? I was showing Cruz. You can share your screen. I'm not using StreamYard right now. I'm using just the YouTube basic channel, analytics, whatever you call, whatever. I'm not using StreamYard, although I did get an account on StreamYard. I'm looking at the chat, so I'm talking to the chat. I know it's okay. I'll be on it. Okay. All right. I'll come back tomorrow, and I guess I can always do the notification thing. I just don't know when I'm going to go on. All right, then. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's nerve-wracking, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, and I've been on for an hour. A whole hour. I don't know. I don't know. Tomorrow I have... Bye. I'll see you next time. Okay, tomorrow I have some stuff going on during the day. It might not be until the early evening. But Sunday for sure, Sunday afternoon sometime, probably around 2-ish or 3-ish. So maybe I'll set a notification. Would that be good? All right, dead air. Okay, I will be back tomorrow, and if I can, I'll set a notification time so that if you're available to be on, you'll know what time it's going to be. Okay, until then, I hope you're having a good night. And thank you so much for the encouragement that you've been giving me. I really, really appreciate it. It's so nerve-wracking sometimes to put yourself out there, and it's nice when there's kind people in this world. So it's good to see you. Well, I can't see you. Oh, you can come on as a guest sometime. We can figure that out, Sammy. Okay. All right. A whole hour. Wow. Look at you. I'm helping. Okay. The senior center from 6 to 9 p.m. but home all day. All day, 7 night, Sunday after church. Home all day, 7 night. So Sunday after church. Yeah, me too. I think I'm doing one thing in the afternoon. Maybe. But so it may be midday on Sunday around 3-ish, maybe. Okay. I wonder if I can do other things on here. I can pop out. Uh-oh. I did something weird. I don't know what I did. Come with me on my, okay. I'm not gonna. I just pressed a button. That will be fun. I'll be here, Pegs. Of course, it's nerve-wracking. Yes, I'd love to come on. Okay, good. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Okay. That's it. See you later. Ta-ta for now. This is fun. This is just the beginning. And you're going to have to get on too, Sammy. This is a fun journey. Okay, I'll see you Sunday. I'm signing off. Love and hugs. Ta-ta for now.